Reflecting on the sombre nature of war, thousands braved the early morning chill, gathering at Queen's Gardens to honour New Zealanders who fought in World War I a century ago. Later in the day, a large crowd gathered at the University of Otago for an annual student-led service.
It's a fantastic service because it's actually a service where students get the chance to reflect on what war means to them. And it's also a fantastic service because it's actually bicultural. So most of what we do at our service is done in both English and in Te Reo.
Anzac Day marks the first major battle involving troops from Australia and New Zealand in Gallipoli, but the city's commemorations also honour veterans from other conflicts. It's that aspect that Haynes says helps to ensure the stories of war are remembered well after veterans have passed away.
I think it's really important that those stories stay alive in whatever way they can. On the one hand, it's fantastic that young people don't necessarily have to grow up in New Zealand with war in the back of their minds. But by the same token, I think it's really important for each successive generation to understand that their forefathers and foremothers actually made some huge sacrifices for them to enjoy the freedoms that they have today.
She says by having a service at the university, students have the opportunity to think critically about war and how similar events can be avoided going forward.
I think it's just about acknowledging the importance of it, but also putting an emphasis on the unity of our community, so that it's not just about commemorating an event, but what we're doing as a result of that event to move forward and create changes and be a better community.
As more time passes, the well-known adage, lest we forget, becomes more poignant, with more effort required to remember those who fought. But judging by the consistent number of locals attending the city's services, the future of Anzac Day appears sure. Ruby McAndrew, 39, Dunedin News.